Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, what are people saying about you? In front of me I have 3 different options, each with a different image and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. So not your favorite, but the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what are people saying about you? Okay, currently people are saying that it's like you're going through the ringer. You could be juggling work, school, and whatever else you've got going on, okay? So people see you guys as being busy and just you have a lot going on right now. You also might be having some challenges, whether it's at work or school, and we have the message, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay, so honestly, people do feel like you have what it takes. You just have to believe in yourself and keep going, okay? Sometimes other people can see it better than we can when we're in something. But that's like an inspirational message coming through for you guys. If you do find yourself, feeling bogged down or going through challenges right now, whether it's work or school or both. We have 2 people coming through strongly who want a chance with you, okay? Instantly, I'm getting the impression that one of them is an ex, the other is a new person. They both still have hope for this connection, and it's whoever crosses your mind, so trust your intuition. They like hanging out with you. Okay, we also have Libra energy coming through, so overall, I'm getting the impression that you guys come across like a Libra to others, okay, energetically speaking right now whenever you hear this, because it's timeless. But one of these 2 people could be a Libra as well. And with the Libra energy, what I'm getting is like you guys are coming across as being classy, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Kind of like a boss, somebody who is owning who they are and where they're going in life, regardless of the challenges. People are seeing you as being successful as well. So, if you feel like you're not where you want to be at right now, this is also another message to relax, and see the progress that you are making. Also, somebody wants to take you out and show you off. One of these 2 people. Well, actually both. Since they're both coming through strongly, and we have Ashanti only you've got them doing things they never do. So you guys have really inspired these 2 people to want to be the best version of themselves. You've got them wanting to get your attention is what I'm seeing. So pay attention to whoever's messaging you as well. And I feel like it's more than 2 people, but that's the dominant energy though. It's coming through. And I do feel like they're talking to others about you and what you guys could be and what they think and if they should hit you up. You guys, whatever you're doing, it's working. You've got people believing that anything is possible, okay? Also, I feel like your challenges, you can use that as inspiration for people to realize it's okay to have challenges and to keep going, to persevere through it, no matter how hard it gets. You guys may have currently walked away from a situation. I feel like you guys are in this elevated place where you don't want to deal with drama. I'm also getting the impression that people find that you guys are hard to get, okay, as far as dating goes and as far as making plans goes. I feel like you're busy people. You guys also come across as a mystery to people. People try to get a read on you, but it's tough. I feel like you guys have really gone through some kind of a glow up where people are just looking up to you now. This is beyond just looks. It's people are wow, look at this person. They're really becoming who they were meant to become. They're really shining. I feel like you guys currently are going through, it's just got this glow up, this change, all this you could be going through a lot of different change in life right now, but I'm getting even more than that is you guys have gone through a positive change that's really creating this amazing message to others. Look how far I've come is the message that I'm getting. And people are taking that as inspiration, honestly. You may never even hear about that, but that's what's coming through. Okay, constantly be who you are and do what you gotta do. Own who you are. And I see that really it lights the way for others to do the same. I feel like, okay, you guys are either going to receive good news soon or you already have. And I just feel like you're going to be over the moon, so to speak, and be like, yes, like finally, like things are coming together, okay? And I see people talking about that whenever it happens. Okay, I see them being happy for you and wanting to support you. And I feel like you guys could be doing something not a lot of people are doing, okay? Feel free to share if you'd like. And I just feel like people are kind of on the edge of their seat, like wanting to know how things go for you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you'd like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. If you like trendy graphic tees, make sure to check out my store linked in the comments or description. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what are people saying about you? Instantly, it comes through that you guys come across to other people like a unique gem, okay? Like you are definitely one of a kind. I feel like you're trendy as well, but you just have this like unique way of being and style that, you know, it gives people like permission to be themselves, you know? And what's better than that? You guys are also coming across like a boss babe or dude, okay? So you could literally be working on your own business or be a boss. But what I'm getting even more than any of that is that it's just the way that you show up, okay? You own who you are, you own where you're going, even if you're not where you want to be at yet in life. Like you're always working on it, is what's coming through. Somebody views you guys as like you could be their love, okay? Like they feel like you two would make such a great match. I feel like you and this person have telepathic connection. So you could be dreaming about this person. You could also like hear a song that reminds you of them. Okay, totally connected on the 5D. They think of you guys like you're my butterfly, my sugar, my baby. Okay, and this is whoever crosses your mind. Trust your intuition. And they're highly attracted to you, but it's more than just looks, personality, vibe, energy, aura, and they are coming across like a newer person that you may have ghosted, okay? This is whoever crosses your mind. Trust that intuition. Yeah, okay, so going back off, like, they definitely, like, the symbol for you in their mind is a butterfly, okay? And with that symbol, you know, you are attractive. It's like you're off doing your own thing. You're hard to catch, hard to make plans with, you know, hard to take out, that type of deal. And yet, you are the one that they want, okay? That's what's coming through. And I do feel like they're telling other people about that, you know, about who you are, and, you know, they want to take you out, but you're not giving them the time of day currently. Okay, group 2, feel free to leave in the comments if that makes sense. People also see you guys as being fierce with a heart. So, like, you guys are really owning who you are, but at the same time, I feel like you have a heart and want what's best for everyone. And you are, and, you know, whether people are talking about this or not, this is definitely how people are seeing you guys. You guys are working on yourself, working on your future, okay? That's like where the main energy is going right now with this. You guys, as much as you come across like a boss, you also come across like a poet, an artist, an old soul. You definitely have a creative element to you. In fact, I get like Pisces vibes with that. You also are like a prince or princess, okay? Interesting. People feel like you guys need to trust more. So the message of trusting is coming through, but always check in and see if that resonates with you. Money might be a concern right now, okay? You might be spending a lot of your attention and focus on how to make more money. Some of you could be an influencer or, you know, would like to be one. Either way, you come across like an influencer, okay? You know it or not, it's just the way that you are, the way that you live your life, and the way that you post about it if you do. You guys also come across like a sweet talker to people, okay? What I'm getting even more than that though is like you guys come across as being charming and witty, especially when you're in your element, you know. I feel like you don't even have to try, like you just come up with these things that get people like laughing, and yeah, it's just like your charm about you. You guys have a very playful nature, and you know, I do feel like people gravitate towards you, especially when you're just being yourself, okay? I do feel like you guys have this amazing ability when you're just being who you are. It's like it unconsciously gives other people around you permission to do the same, and they love it. People think you guys are a lot of fun to be around. Yeah, and you know, I also get like people feel like you guys just have your own thing going on in your own world, and they just feel like people want you to let them in. You know, let them in your circle, basically, is what's coming through. You guys come across as being mysterious, and you know, I do feel like people want to get to know you more. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. My information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, if you like trendy graphic tees, make sure to check out my store linked in the comments or description. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what are people saying about you? Okay, right away it's coming across that you guys could love Halloween, okay? And like have like Halloween type of decor. You know, your house looks like that or wherever you live. Interesting. So you could be a spooky girl or guy. But I feel like it's like a way of life for you. So feel free to comment if that's true. Okay, so we have 2 different signs coming through, Cancer and Aquarius. All right, so you guys, you could be dealing with Cancer or Aquarius, but what's coming through even more than that is that's how you come across to people energetically. I do feel like logic rules you, but underneath the surface, you guys, you have a big heart. You mean well, you want what's best for everyone that you're involved with. But I do feel like you guys are very intellectual, observant, good at communicating. You don't try to wear your heart on your sleeve, is what I'm getting. Like, you want logic to rule you. So you guys, you also come across as a classy individual. You look like you got your ish together, whether you feel like you do or you don't. Currently, like, people are seeing you, and they could be saying this, but whether they're saying it or not, they're seeing it. You guys come across like you're all work and no play. Okay, so you guys could work a lot. I feel like that's where a lot of your attention and energy goes towards. You also come across like you are a go-getter with a free spirit. People see that. Okay, you're ambitious, you're driven. It's like you have good work ethic. Very passionate people. Okay, you love to immerse yourself in activities and projects that you really ignite that passionate flame. But even if it's work and, you know, whether you work with something you're passionate with or not, it's like you still go all out because that's who you are as a person. But you also have a free spirit way about you, okay? So I'm getting like Sagittarius vibes with that, but also Aquarius. Like somebody who marches to the beat of their own drum. You do things your own way. You could even be trying to work on, you know, some kind of unconventional path, doing something that not a lot of people do. If you are, feel free to say what that is in the comments if you feel like it. But either way, it's like you got this vibe. I'm gonna do things my own way, okay? Like Frank Sinatra, I did it my way. That's like the phrase that's coming through to me about you guys and how people view you. Okay, so you guys are also seen to be independent and cool, and self-sufficient as well. Also, when you choose to spend time with people, they feel chosen. You guys are also coming across as being alpha. In that way, I'm getting like a confident person. You're really stepping into who you are and owning who you are as a person, as well as moving forward in life and owning your path, whether you're where you want to be at or not. Okay, we have a strong message come through about a person though, okay? So there is somebody coming through strongly. It's whoever crosses your mind, trust your intuition. It feels like you guys are giving them back and forth vibes. Like 1 minute you're interested in communicating, the next minute you back off or you don't respond, okay? They view you like you are wifey or hubby material, okay? Like everything they look for in a person. They even think this could be a soulmate type of connection. Okay, and we have Billie Eilish, I'm not your friend. This person is trying to say like you two might be playing it off right now, like you're both friends, like that's just like the label, the default label. But I don't feel like either one of you actually this person doesn't view you guys like a friend. You might view them like a friend though. Okay, it's gonna be different for all of you. Okay, but there's more to the story though, okay? So one of you could have been seeing someone, so it wasn't like one of those situations where you both were just available. I mean, it could be. It's a general reading, so take it if it resonates. Let it go if it doesn't. But either way, this person wants to cut to the heart of the matter and say, how can we make things right? And of course, they want to know, like, do you feel the same? You could view them as a friend. It's going to be different for all of you. All right, going back to you though, okay? So you guys... You are really stepping into an Aries-like energy where you will tell it like it is, even, is what I'm getting, okay? It's just you being true to yourself. Sometimes you might have no filter. I'm even getting like, you could be so blunt that people are like, whoa, like, what are you about to say? Okay, so you could be on a roll with this, like really telling people how it is, what your opinion is on things, okay? And you just let the pieces fall where they will. What's coming through here? But you know what? The people that know you and feel close to you, though, they see you like an oasis in a desert, okay? Like you are a breath of fresh air, or in this case, like an oasis in a desert, you know? Just somebody who really like comes from the heart, is soulful, is a deep thinker, you know, is wise. All of that. I feel like people that get in conversation with you, like they really appreciate that about you. Like how interesting conversations with you are. Okay, we have distance, so I feel like either you guys are moving or you are at a distance from people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Some kind of distance coming through and people want to reconnect with you is what's coming through here. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, the information's right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, if you'd like trendy graphic tees, make sure to check out my store linked in the comments or description. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.